Hello, my dear friend. I'm Mahdavi. Thank you, Mr. Hamid. You're welcome. Uh, in this live, we discuss about scientific evidence of God. Uh, and uh, also about the advantages of God, advantages in believing in God. Two things. We discuss two things in this book. Uh, we talked mm, talked about evidence of existing of God in the mathematics and in the astrophysics and the advantages of believing in God. The first one is that God is very similar to one, and mathematics is the language that Einstein said that the universe is written by the language of mathematics. And if we understand mathematics, we can understand God. The most important elements of mathematics is one. And before one is zero, and before God is zero, is nothing. And God is first number, and God is first object. And before God, there is nothing. And nothing cannot create anything. God is a unit object, like one in mathematics is invisible. And you can't separate God into its parts. Therefore, God cannot be any creator. What the issues of this live is about what does God exist or not, and the similarity of God and one in mathematics. One in mathematics is first number. Before one is zero, and before God is nothing. God is unit object, like one in mathematics. One is invisible number, and you can't separate God into its parts. And therefore, if you want to define God, if you want in definition, God is a being that before him is nothing. There is one thing in the world that before him is nothing, and it is God. If you want to understand God, God is a being that before him is nothing. And another definition of God, if you want to define God, you can say God has no emptiness inside and outside him, you can't find any emptiness in or outside God. You can convert this cell phone into God if you can eliminate uh, emptiness inside of this mobile phone. If you can eliminate all of the emptiness outside this mobile phone, and also eliminate all the emptiness in all the emptiness inside this mobile phone become God. The hardware of God has no any emptiness. The hardware of God has no any emptiness. And we are this. We are in the a small part of imagination of God. We are in the imagination of God. We are empty. All of if you study your parts, you understand that all the parts that make you are empty. All of this world is emptiness, full of emptiness. This world is like a empty balloon, empty, very huge empty balloon. Because in the point of Big Bang, all of this universe was compressed into the point that this point was smaller than electron, and 10 to power of 15 times smaller than electron. Therefore, you can set billions of billions of billions of billions of this universe in top of your finger. Therefore, this universe is like a balloon, empty balloon. This universe is a dream, is a part of imagination of God, like imagination of ourselves. Like dream of me. If I think about my dream, I understand that in my dream is someone, is something, or someone, something. That they are empty things. Our imagination is full of empty things. And this universe is made of nothing, emptiness. Therefore, God is first object, is unit object. God is occupied all the opportunity of the existence, and in the existence isn't exist but God. And we are a part of imagination of God. Our program Farsi begin about 20 times later, 20 minutes, excuse me, 20 minutes later. My Farsi live stream will begin 20 minutes later. You can come and ask me question and I answer you. I will answer you. Therefore, God exists. What does it important? Because if you believe in God, you must believe in freedom and democracy. God is God is all powerful being in the existence. We are in the mind of God. If God wants to do something, do it. If God wants to force us to do something and to obey their laws, he can easily. But God wants everyone be free. God create all creature in freedom and free will. All people must live in was born. All human was born in freedom and free will. And if you believe in God, you must believe in freedom. You must believe in free will. And you can't limit the freedom of anyone. No, we don't have any dictatorship in believer in God. If you are believer in God, you cannot be a dictator. Do you think this is non-important things? It's a cheap things. This is the very important principle of believing in God. If you believe in God, you must believe in democracy. You must believe in freedom. It is the first principle of believing in God. But if you deny God, if you say, I am atheist, you say that the more powerful is better. If you can, you must destroy everything. If you don't believe in God, you have to accept that you are animal. You came from jungle, desert, jungle, and you will go back to the jungle. But if you believe in God, you accept that you are from God and you return toward God. The second principle of believing in God is love. God loves all creatures. If God hates of something, didn't create it, him or etc. You can't say, I love you, Mr. Mahdavi, but I hate of your family, and I do something bad about your children or your family or your wife or your car or your home. I love you, but I broke your window. Excuse me. I love you, but I break your window. If you love me, you must respect my something that related to me, belong to me. You must respect something that belong to me. If you love me. If I love God, I must be respectful toward the something that is for God. I must be respectful to all the creatures that God created them. Therefore, the most important principle of believing God is love. We must love each other. We must be at we must be at service to each other. We must help to each other. We must love each other. We have one father and mother. We are brothers and sisters. We must love each other. If someone do something bad, there is democracy, that this democracy control of the bad behavior in the community, the society. Therefore, believing in God has a very important principle for us. I improve God in this life, and I explain the benefits of believing in God. And I continue it in the future. I read comments, and after that, I continue my talking. The question is, if we are all created in the image of so-called God, why he need a mediator? Can't he talk to us directly? It's a very important question. I said that freedom is the most important principle in the believing in God. God wants for all of the people freedom. And if you want freedom for your children, what do you do? Do you interfere to all of their behavior? Do you control him? Do you control him in all of the behavior of them? Do you believe that your children, your brother, your sister, your friends must be freedom and free will. If God speak to me, this is deny this is against my freedom. God God do not do that. God sent this book. In driving, there is a sign in the road. In driving, we see all the traffic sign in the road. And do you think that it's correct that someone say and uh, force you to do this and to do that? No. In the traffic sign, in the traffic, in the driving, the rational things that police and police put some sign in the road and you can read it. And you can do something that this sign say you or not. You have free will. You read this sign in the all of two sides of the road, and nobody can force you to do this or to do that. You want to do or not. But police can if you do not obey this sign, police can stop you. But God do not do that. God say, if you want to do the advice of me that I sent for you in this book, you have free will, you have freedom. You can do it or you cannot. You can do it, or if you want to do it, or not. If you want to do or not. Therefore, in the principle of God, everything is volunteer. Everyone is volunteer. If you want, obey the laws of God. If you want, do not do that. Therefore, if God speak to me, it is against my freedom. God didn't do that. God don't do that. And because these things, speaking God to all of the creature, is against their freedom. Who do you mean when you say freedom? What do you mean? Freedom means you do something you want to do. You can accept God or not. You can believe in God or not. You can read the advice of God in the Holy Book Quran or not. God say it is better for you that you follow the sign of me. You follow the advice of me if you want. If you don't want, don't do that. It's freedom. It's free will. Don't God force you to do something or to do not something. And beyond this, you can't limit the freedom of your children or your wife and your father, mother, everybody. I can't limit your freedom. You can't limit my freedom. But in the society, we must obey the laws that come from democracy. Democracy is a way that all people can live to each other in a society. And God say, all of my creature must be freedom, and all of them must do everything they want to do. I can't force you to do something and you to do not do something. The freedom is the most important principle in believing in God. Following God is uh, something that you choose. You can accept it, you cannot accept it. Everything is all of a person, in this case of volunteer or not. If you want, follow God. If you don't want, don't follow God. And this is very important things. It's the most important things in our life, that if we believe in God, we accept that we have we are free. We have free will, we have freedom, and in the society must and society must manage by democracy, by consultation, for all of the people. All of people must uh, cooperate with each other in the management of their society. Believing in God denied dictatorship. Believing in God denied dictatorship. But unbelieving in God and denied God attract you, force you to the dictatorship sooner or later. But believing in God denied any dictatorship. Quran and freedom actually are so far from each other. Why do that? You must speak with evidence. What evidence do you have about that? Quran is a book of evidence. Quran is a book of evidence. You can accept it or not. I can accept this book or not. All of the things in Quran is a choose of you. All of the advice of Quran, you can't see any force. You can't see any force in the advice of Quran. If you want, follow Quran. If you do not want, you don't follow Quran. Uh, all the recommendation of the Quran are optional. All Quran recommendation are a matter of choice. You can accept it or not. All the recommendations of the Quran are optional. The system of Muslim or Islamic system is based on volunteer things. You can accept it or not. Islam make a volunteer system. Islam create a voluntary system. Excuse me. Islam creates a voluntary system. Voluntary system is voluntary. Voluntary system is the base system in Quran. Quran don't force anyone. You have to do something, but if you want. Quran makes entire force. The Quran creates inner compulsion, obligation. Quran creates inner obligation rather than external force. The Quran fosters internal motivation. It's very good. Quran create inside motivation rather than external force. In Islam, we don't have any external force, but inner force, inner motivation. In Islam, Islam said, if you are Muslim, you must create a voluntary option, motivation. Quran create motivation. Quran make motivation, values for you. Quran Quran says that this thing is very good and motivate you to do that. External force, there is no external force in Quran and in Muslim community. But you see that external force is all of the behavior of Taliban. You understand that Taliban are not Muslims. In Muslim community, we do not have external force. In Muslim community, if you do something, you must believe in something. You must think that it has a very good value. You must follow the values. Muslim world, Muslim community is based on freedom and democracy. This is correct things that Quran teach us. Yes, mm, Prophet Muhammad was a postman from God. It's not funny things. Rasulullah means postman of God. I can't understand why you think this is funny thing. Who is postman? Postman is funny for you. I'm sorry for you. Thank you for your coming. The time of this live is finished and I must go to the another live in Farsi live. Please, if you want, come and I invite you to my Farsi live. Thank you for your coming. God bless you.